If you would like to destroy your restaurant business and the lives of everyone who works there, then make sure you suck at these 7 things and you'll be broke and homeless in no time. Oh, so cold. What is up, you beautiful people? Dave Allred, the Real Barman here. So we all know that running a restaurant involves overseeing 11,428 things at one time. Okay, but today I want you to focus on just 7 of those things in your restaurant, because when any one of these areas is neglected, you are starting down a dangerous path of suckiness. Okay, with so much going on in your head, it's easy to forget any one of these things, but it's so important that each one of them gets your ever-loving care and attention. Okay, just like being a parent, if you don't continue to mold and nurture and love your children, they soon start going down that wrong path to Loserville, and they end up growing to be a gigantic pile of donkey dung. Okay, and we don't want that to happen to your restaurant, or your kids for that matter. All right, unless it's too late for them. If it's not, then after watching this video, go give your kids a big hug. And then fix your restaurant. Okay, so starting off, the number 1 reason your restaurant sucks is your customer experience sucks. This means that you and or your staff don't really give a shit about their jobs, and they do very little to make the guests who walk through your door feel like royalty. Okay, we're not just talking about being friendly and smiling, which you should also be doing, but we're talking about going above and beyond and helping them forget about all of their troubles. Okay, they come here to forget about their shitty lives for an hour. Okay, and sorry, I know that sounds jaded, but they really do go out to escape the stresses of life, and they want to be made to feel special. So I'm not gonna give you, all the rules on customer service in this video or how to make someone feel special, but you should be chatting with them. You should be anticipating their needs, getting them refills, fulfilling special requests, being warm, being friendly, hustling your ass off to make sure they have a great and memorable experience, so they want to come back again and again. And so they tell everyone about it, and they all want to come too. It's very simple. Make them feel good and they won't forget. Okay, number 2, your decor sucks. And decor includes a number of things. It includes your furniture, like your stools and the chairs and the table. It includes the decorations you have up. Okay, if you're fine dining, that might include like plants or nice pictures. If you're a sports bar, maybe you have jerseys and pictures of sports heroes on the walls. Okay, it includes the cleanliness of your bathrooms, the air temperature, the lighting. Okay, lighting is super important. Okay, it includes the music. Okay, if you have no music playing, that's bad. All right, just bad ambiance to have it quiet. It's like a funeral home. Okay, it's also bad to have the exact opposite. Okay, if it's a nice restaurant and you have Guns N' Roses blaring, Axl Rose screaming his head off, welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. That's bad too. Okay, so if your decor sucks, you need to do a walkthrough and start looking at the details, cleanliness especially. Okay, just start like dirty floorboards and stuff like that. Look at the attention to details and make sure your restaurant isn't dirty, first of all. That's an easy fix. Okay, you need to make sure it's aesthetically pleasing and audibly pleasing for your guests as well. Okay, and if you're short on money, just start replacing one thing at a time. Okay, your guests want to feel comfortable and sort of like they walked into a magical place where all the worries will just float away. All right, number 3, your food and drinks suck. Okay, this one is as obvious as Howard Stern's nose. It's no secret that if you have lousy food and drinks, that nobody's coming back, no matter how cool your music and your ambiance is. Okay, so you'd better hire someone who knows what they're doing in the kitchen and behind the bar. Okay, number 4, you're outdated. All right, and so you suck. Okay, and what I mean here is that you are so stuck in traditional methods that your business suffers because you aren't providing the best experience for your guests. Okay, and I'm all for culture and tradition, but you can in fact be so traditional and stuck in your ways that you are headed in the wrong direction. Okay, I'm talking about having a great POS system that improves your efficiency and has great analytics that can help you drill down and find opportunities to make more money. Okay, check out Lightspeed for this. They're amazing. The traditional way means that you're still taking inventory with a spreadsheet instead of having an inventory and ordering system that cuts your inventory time in half and allows you to track bartender pours. It means that you're still resisting the hybrid service so your guests can order and pay from their phones. I just put a video out on this and you can go check that out up here. I also have a video out on the 5 best technologies for restaurants so you can peruse that as well. I'm telling you, when you have technology helping you run your business, It's smooth. It's like butter melting in your mouth. Oh, that's actually terrible. My point is, if you're not keeping up with the times, you will slowly be submerged into a sinkhole and suffocated. Is that clear enough for you? Okay, number 5, your leadership and culture sucks. Okay, and this is about fixing you. Okay, your staff and how they act and how enthusiastic they are to provide that great customer experience we talked about earlier is all a reflection of you and your leadership and the culture you've built. Okay, if you've let things slide, okay, it's time to hit the reset button and start from ground zero and clearly define the culture of your restaurant. And then make sure you enforce the attributes of that culture. Because if you don't enforce it and lead by example, nobody's ever gonna believe you and you're gonna be right back where you started. Okay, and I have a video on how to build an amazing restaurant culture, which you can check out here if you'd like. Okay, number 6, your website sucks. Okay, and this is sort of a subcategory of number 4, which is that you're outdated, okay, and therefore you suck, because it has to do with keeping up everything updated. Okay, but having a modern website is important for getting people into your restaurant as well as getting people to order from your website for pickup. Okay, and I can't remember the exact stat, but it's something like 88% of people look online for where they're gonna go out to eat before they go out. And if they click on your website and it looks like it was built in 1992 at the dawn of the internet, then as they say, all right, that's right, forget about it.
Oh, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it?
That's right. If your website sucks, they ain't coming into your restaurant. They're going somewhere else. Okay, these days, it's so easy to build a website or have one built for you. Okay, and if you want to increase your traffic, do yourself a favor and update your website. Okay, which brings us to number 7 on the top 7 reasons that your restaurant sucks. No offense. And that is your systems suck. And I don't want to beat a dead horse until it's dead, but I've been preaching systemizing since I was in a rock band. If you don't have the foggiest idea what I'm talking about when it comes to systemizing, not me being in a rock band, okay, go jump on Amazon right now and order yourself The E-Myth by Michael Gerber. Okay, download it to your Kindle app on your tablet or order it old school in paperback. You know, steal it from your local library. I don't care. It might be the most important book you ever read. Okay, it's going to show you how to set up and run your business so it basically operates on autopilot. Okay, systemizing means that you have rules and procedures for everything so that not a single employee is confused about what they should be doing at all times. It holds everyone accountable, including yourself. Okay, just the act of sitting down and systemizing your entire business will automatically take care of the other 6 things on this list that suck. Okay, I'm telling you, it's magic. Don't be a turd and put it off. You'll thank me later, and you'll automatically be making a lot more money so you can take me out to dinner. Okay, now if you not only want to get your guests to love your new, less sucky restaurant, but you want to actually go above and beyond and wow them, you know, check out this video here, and you will be wowed. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to see you next time. I'm out.